So here you are.
Yeah. I'm here, yeah.
How you
Makes
doing?
it easier.
How you doing?
I'm good. Good. As good as I can be.
Yeah.
Can you take us through what you remember from that play?
Yeah, I remember a lot. I mean, I kind of got taken down there, and then I just remember feeling something like hit my wrist, and then immediately I just saw like blood shoot up, and then so I just put my hand over my glove immediately, and I knew when I looked down I could see what was going on, and I knew I was in some trouble, and needed some help immediately. So I was just trying to get off the ice as fast as I could to try to get some help.
You could tell right away.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it just shot up the blood immediately, and I put my hand over it and just tried to squeeze as hard as I could, and then once I got to the bench in the room, the doctors and the training staff were in there right away and kind of took over.
That's obviously a scary situation. It was scary for us watching, and I can't imagine what you must have been going through.
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking when you see that much blood, I've never seen that much blood before. First I'm thinking I don't want to bleed out here because I figured I'd cut an artery, but I don't know, but just with that much blood, you kind of figure that's what's going on. So, I just know you just want to put pressure and try to stop the bleeding or minimize it. And, like I said, I tried to get to the room as fast as I could, and, TD and the rest of the staff and docs kind of took over from there.
They say what your the actual injury, like you didn't cut an artery or anything, did you? Just a very, very...
Oh yeah, I cut pretty much everything down to the bone.
Okay.
So yeah, I got really lucky that they were able to reattach everything. They actually had to take some vein from up in the rest of a different part of my arm to help reattach the artery. So yeah, I got really lucky and unlucky and then lucky. So thankful that I should have a full recovery.
What's the next few months going to look like? I know they said 3 to 4 months, but it looks like you're pretty immobilized there. How are you going to try to work the kind of the physicality?
Not really sure. I don't know what the plan is. I know I see a doctor on Wednesday, but other than that, just kind of taking it day by day. Hopefully things heal, do everything I can to get things to heal as fast as possible, and then, just come back, obviously, once everything's 100%, but try to make that as soon as possible.
I imagine when you go to the hospital, there's so many people concerned for you back home. They see what happens, and you're like, how quickly are you able to get in touch with your family and say, hey, I'm going to be okay type thing?
Traders did a great job. One of them, I think Hap grabbed my phone right off the hop, and our staff did a great job in communicating with my family and letting them know updates, as things kind of moved forward and progressed that evening. So that made things a lot better than maybe they would have been if that didn't happen.
Can you maybe speak to TD and Dr. Robinson settling you down right away? Because
Well, I don't know if they settled me down, but yeah, they.
did they walk you through what was?
Well, I got back to the room, and then they were the only ones in there immediately,
Right.
Doc Robinson and TD, and then I was yelling at Doc Robinson, "Where's the doctor?" And he's like, "I'm right here." And I'm like, "Oh, that's right." I was kind of, I wasn't really thinking, obviously, and then a bunch of other people rushed in. So, yeah, it was pretty painful because they couldn't really give me anything initially. So for the first 20 minutes, it wasn't great, but once I got to the ambulance and to the hospital for the surgery, it was
Got the good
little easier. Yeah, a little easier.
How nice is it to be able to see teammates very quickly after the injury?
Yeah, no, it's great to be kind of back, and I know I'm on the ice, but in the same kind of morning routine, and I'm hoping, at least initially, while I can't do much, I can maybe be around the team as much as I can, so that will definitely be helpful as the recovery process happens.
So you have one good arm still, you got 2 young kids. Are you going to be able to kind of help out at home, wrestle, do that type of stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm sure my daughter won't give me any sympathy, so she'll be climbing on it and telling me to pick her up, so I'm getting prepared for that.